I'm actually kind of proud because I wrote this one a while ago. It was like, um, trans person. I'm trans. Society. Okay. A wise Yoda bot. Jedi Master Yoda. You seek Yoda. Have you ever encountered a wise Yoda bot out in the wild?
I don't know. I never got any wise Yoda bot, unfortunately.
Sometimes he will just comment on. Sometimes it's Star Wars related things. Sometimes it's not Star Wars related things. Sometimes someone will like say the word Yoda in a tweet and he'll show up and just be like,
Who summoned me?
because he can only reply in like a set number of stock phrases, right? That's been programmed into the bot. So he'll reply and he'll be like, "May the force be with you," and everyone will be like, OMG, it's Wise Yoda bot," and their Wise Yoda bot is like, "I sense much fear in you." Anyway, welcome to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. So this is what, part of 4?
4, I believe.
4.
Yeah.
It's gonna be probably a shorter stream today, unless Kate is like, and needs to play more. So I guess we'll see. We're gonna start with chapter 14. If you know, you know. I am so pumped.
I'm excited. Let's go. We'll go with the Abo.
Abo.
Fado, gentlemen.
See, look, it says PM. It shouldn't.
PM. It's been a while. Game's over. We fucked up.
Yeah, we're already dead.
We're
It's the next day.
This is a flash forward. This is actually an entire spoiler for the rest of the game.
Dang it.
Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. How the fuck are you doing that? Oh my god, girly. I wonder why.
She will never be leafing.
This could be us, but she leafing. I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. But what did she find? This cool leaf, it'll crunch if you step on it.
If you show a girl a cool enough leaf, etc., etc.
That's a leaflet. That's not quite what I mean. Huh? What's he doing here? I love that sound clip. I'm just gonna let it play every time.
Yeah.
Let me spend whatever. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. A little late. It's already ice cold. Alright.
Which I can tell, I guess, by possessing it.
By ghosting. Hey, could you like... Thank you. Swing harder, loser. Hee hee hoo hoo.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
Okay. Oh.
A love letter?
Well, that's not quite the way I wanted that to go. Well, now we're all stuck. Congratulations, we're all stuck now. I suppose let's make this spin so that we can come down here.
Seesaw. He who.
Seesaw. He who seesaw.
Fuck yeah. I am a leaf.
Fuck yeah, leaf.
Oh, there you are, Cecil.
Well, isn't someone please just punch? From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for.
Right. I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible.
Horrible. What is it?
You ever heard of a leaf?
This fucking leaf, it didn't crunch when I stepped on it.
You ever needed proof for in a simulation? I found a bug. There, in the grass. You better see for yourself. It's a roly-poly.
Oh, fuck. It looks like a dead body.
I nearly died when I saw it. I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
I mean, we can. We really can. Nope, I suppose not. Whee!
Get opened, idiot.
I actually kind of needed that closed for travel purposes, I think. Whoopsies. I've seen some haunting looking mascots in my day, and that's really taking the cake.
Yeah, aren't you? Wait, isn't Gritty somewhere near you?
What?
Or what's he called? Is his name Gritty? Or Grit?
Oh! Yes, his name is Gritty. Still more
Yeah.
haunting than Gritty.
Okay, cool. All right, I gotta remember. I tried a few different things with this. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods! You, there!
You're talking to me, aren't you?
I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, examine it in detail.
Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name?
My name... Hi! My name is...
What? My name is... Fuck!
What? What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about?
Okay...
Come now and study these tracts with me, my brother. Sorry, I'm just reminded of, like, chick tracts. Have you seen...
Oh, I haven't heard the phrase chick tracts in forever.
They hated him because he told them the truth, like that.
Oh
that
my
literally
God!
comes from a chick tract.
Oh,
A
that's
chick
awesome!
Tract. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young.
It is 1:42 p.m. according to the game.
Tonight, we are young.
Look, I don't have time to get involved with your way of life.
Okay.
Look,
Your
I just don't think it's normal. Hack it up, Skittles Squad. You look like you own an IKEA shark. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death.
It's rewind time.
You're gonna make me say the word.
And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? This is like 8. This was like 10 p.m. Like, this was a long time ago, I think it said.
Yeah, it was yeah.
You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom.
No.
Eek! I'm coming! Just hold on! I'll be right there! I've located the target, Beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. This is pre-chicken kitchen. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh God! What do I do? What should I do? I have to do something.
What in the world? What just happened?
That's Mino.
Mino.
Mino, the mascot, the symbol of Thameslink Park.
Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that?
Yes, it did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods.
New theory just dropped.
Yeah.
The mom can also do ghost tricks.
Interesting. That was the power of the gods. That power of the gods saved that little girl.
And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead.
Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods.
Is it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? Nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. Wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? What? Someone who's not the main character being stronger than me? That's stupid. No, I'm standing by that. I'll add that to my fucking worldview. Let's do that.
It's the theory is it's Alma.
Yeah, or like someone. Look at that. There's another flame besides mine.
Ooh, so that is the flame of the god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is the flame too, isn't it?
Yeah. So.
Part of me, but are you a god?
Yes! I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be?
I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god related.
Maybe I better try talking to this person.
Ready to find out?
It's... it's Missile. Final answer. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's... you?
That's you.
Hey! Sissel! Oh my.
Right fucking under the wire. Oh.
Oh, get his
Oh.
Oh my.
Nice. I was like, oh shit.
Now you know! It's... Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla!
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog?
Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked! After Miss Camilla went out and you left? Oh. I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it!
Joy. It's pure joy.
Oh! And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world! And then, here at this park, I found her at last! Yes, you guessed it! I barked! You bet I did! I went running after her too. And then I guess I died.
For a game about how amazing this dog is, he sure seems to die a lot.
And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big, scary lump.
Oh, what have I done? I let you die. I let you down. I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right?
Better than probably anybody else could.
And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me.
So, you went back, right? Went back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death.
You bet I did!
Bum, bum, bum.
Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side.
Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
I don't know. It looks pretty far.
I stretched out my paw towards the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead, try it for yourself.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside?
Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Well, then how did you...
I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
Oh my god, he's got such a fucking reach on him.
I know, right?
What in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. And as long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape?
Go ahead and try it. Press swap.
How the fuck do you know what the swap button is? Jesus Christ, Missile. That's incredible! And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it?
That's what I thought I became caught up in this, is it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager.
Meager.
Because, you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that.
Then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head.
But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf.
Whatever it is, I much prefer it on my head than Mino.
So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach.
I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
I bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together. You and me.
Sissel? You think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally.
So, we're gonna drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. I'm not gonna let anyone die in front of me tonight, except for the 2 people earlier that definitely died, but we're gonna just ignore that for a while. Because they didn't really matter anymore, I guess. Alright. Let's get started.
You can only save the lives of like a corpse that's been dead for like less than 24 hours.
Yeah, and then I'm saying we hit a guy with a fucking wrecking ball and he fell off a building.
Oh, true. Well, why would you want to save their lives?
R.I.P. Jigo and Tango, you get it! 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf, and then you'll have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape.
I believe that's a rugby ball.
Okay, rugby ball, huh? But the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer, somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press CR. That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press CR...
Control will come back to me.
Okay, let's try it.
Now look at my dog. Now back to me.
Now back to my dog, now back to me. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody.
Alright.
All right. 2 ghosts at your disposal.
At your service. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? There sure are a whole lot of round things around here.
Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy!
My hair's also round.
Let's see. To use Missile's powers, I just tab ZR. I'll try it and see what happens. Oh, you can just, like, go. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this funny flattened ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this, honey. This was the point.
It's the same shape as that horrible Mino. But it's too far to swap from here.
Even this ball's starting to look horrible to me.
We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. I know.
Knock it down from the tree, I say.
There must be something we can do. You could give me about 3 seconds. Okay. Shit. Oh, well, I can fucking move from this side. Oh, it's too heavy. The seesaw won't budge.
Maybe because that swap I made.
I guess the little ball is about all the weight I can handle. Okay, well...
Wow, Sissel. This is what happens when you skip leg day.
I see time is passing, and I'm gonna have to use that leverage somehow. I can feel that in my bones. Oh, wait, shit. Can I... No? Yes! Oh, I see what has to happen here. Okay, wait. If we go... Shit. Suck my dick hole. There we go. Okay, so they're just gonna get... So if we move this up... There we go. And then we can... There we go. Okay, so they're just gonna get... So if we move this up... 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 So if we Hey, bestie.
Cecil? That funny flattened ball is still in the tree.
Yeah, I know.
And, there isn't much more time.
I have to find a way somehow. Good talk. Okay. No, I don't want to talk. I just want to... Can you move? No. No. Let me stop. No. Hold on. Hold on. No. 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 The dead silence is not being particularly helpful. I'll be so real. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. Hang on. I don't know what to do.
Would you?
Hang on. I'm a smarty. I'm a smarty.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a lie. This is completely and utterly a lie. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna just double tap this again real quick because I feel like I didn't realize I could have used missile a lot faster. I thought this was gonna have to be like a workaround kind of thing. No. Missile, get over here. Okay. Let's just like get you as like just far over as possible immediately. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here I am. Alright. Let's just get him over here. Okay, we're gonna have you just chill here for a sec. You get over here. Okay, and we're gonna just kind of leave it at this for like a second. You get in here. Whoa! I don't actually know what that accomplished. Nothing I wanted it to. I'm gonna just... I don't actually know what that accomplished. I'm gonna be real.
I think you might be on the right track with that. I'm pretty sure I know what to do.
I don't know what that did, but we're gonna do it. There's a tire in there now. It's the... Oh, God. Where are you, honey? No. 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 It's something... It's the umbrella that I'm like, I don't... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. That was it, wasn't it? Oh, damn it. Alright. I have to remember what the fuck I just did. Alright, alright. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Go, 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 go. Need to be... I did swippy swappies in here, and I don't even remember what I fucking... What ended up where.
This is what you did last time.
Alright. I don't think I even had to go that extra step, but I did. Alright, and we get out, and then we get Sissel the Missile. And you flip up.
No, Missile is the dog.
You get... and then you... Nope. It's still the wrong button. And then you... Uh-huh. No, and then you just move in general to swing so that you are out of the way for a second. And then you move. And then we wait for the entire to get over here. Alright, and then we have to just like book it. Well, you might be stuck now. Okay, well, can't all be winners. Christ, you gotta book it, book it. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, no, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. We just can't, we can't waste a single fucking move is what
There's
I'm
a faster way to get Sissel up the tree if you want to know.
I would love to know.
Okay, you don't need to move Missile yet. Just go with Sissel.
Alright.
And then just go across. And then one of your ghost tricks is you can spin the thingy when you're in it. So seesaw move.
Go wee woo.
Wee
That'll
woo.
sort itself back out.
And then I think there's a...
We'll have to wait.
I'm almost positive there's a way to get in there faster. Okay.
There you go. And then you can just give it another turn. Go.
Yeah.
And you go take the elevator up. Going up. Motherfucker! Jesus!
Hold on.
Really gotta fucking book it.
What is your goal?
My goal
like
is
in your head.
My goal in my head is to get this umbrella out of the way as quickly as possible, because it looks like that arc is going to go right. Like the umbrella is looking like what's stopping it from completing that arc and knocking it out of the tree. Perhaps into the dumpster.
See. Oh, I know what you need to do to get more time. Okay, sorry, I missed a step. It's so when the guy goes on the spinny spin, you can spin it. You can spin it while he's on it, so it'll take a long time for it to stop.
Okay.
So he will still be like hanging on for dear life, and that'll give you more time.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, I forgot that step.
That was the All right. All right. I can both fuck and work with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there sure is boring around here.
My boy. This piece is what all
need
true warriors
Octorok.
strive for. Okay. Okay, so once he starts spinning, get into the middle core.
Okay. I thought there was an option to spin it while he was on it, and then I just never noticed it again.
Yeah. Okay. Spin faster.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can.
Are you
can go,
okay?
go.
I'm going, but like, Jesus Christ. Sure.
Okay.
Should have hopefully been enough time. Okay, or we need to switch out the weight that's on it, which would be that extra step. Okay. Alright, we know how to do it though, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I needed. Alright. Okay, book it. Go.
You got this.
We can do this. I'm so hot and sexy and smart. We got this. Alright, go. Shut your
Would you
whole
look at
mouth.
that?
I will pay you to shut up. Game is like, you dumb motherfucker. Nope. Come on. No!
Just go down.
No! Hold on. There we go. Okay, and now we wait.
Yeah, just get ready to spin fast.
Just get ready to fucking pay attention. My brain is so huge. Spin fast, smoke grass, eat ass. What? Is that all
Yeah.
this umbrella? Yeah, from not. No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat pennies. I'm gonna eat pennies.
What?
I'm going to shove a handful of copper Lincolns into my mouth.
I've never heard that before. Then again, that's this is your average stream on twitch.tv/Katie100 Catherine. Never heard that before.
My grasp on the English language is a backhand, as previously discussed. Come on. All right.
So,
I am going to bite. All right.
so, of the 3 balls here,
Ew. I'm gonna Goldilocks this shit.
yes.
No. No.
Okay.
What if we just had Missile just chill out on this thing?
You absolutely can.
So that way, like, it's already there for a swap if we need it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Spinny spin. All right, I'll give you this so you don't have to do it again. Keep it open.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, There! We moved the ball. Totally on the first shot. Got it. What do you think, Missile?
With the ball there, I think I can do it.
In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready?
You bet!
Nope, I was already on Missile shit. Oh my god, I can't get the fuck up.
There's another.
Oof. Oh, we're gonna have to...
You have to wait.
Yeah.
Isn't Missile's reach just so
Oh
cool?
god. Alright. We got this. We're not gonna fuck this up.
Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go.
The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with that ball. Get thwacked, idiot.
There. How's that?
My head has been spared! Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods!
And now Mino is right where he belongs.
We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we?
Yay.
Oh my god.
Now nobody has to die.
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
I'm talking about you, Missile.
Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
So now let's go back and save your life.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
I punched my microphone. Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now.
I see.
Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that.
Hey, we just saved you. Don't waste your life away already.
Oh, of course, you're right.
Okay, Missile. Have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her?
Certainly, you have my word.
Let's go back then, to the present.
It took a fucking hour.
What?
We're like an hour into the stream and we just finished the first fucking level. So Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Len listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry. I wish there was something else I could have done.
No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's all right. After all,
She has me.
Missile? Are you in there?
Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her.
Missile. Eek!
Miss Lynn!
There he go.
He was gone, like a leaf on the wind.
I'm gonna leave it up to Missile.
It kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the world.
Oh! I have something to give you! Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods!
Aren't you forgetting your promise?
Oh, pardon me. My apologies. This is for you. Oh. Got the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you.
Girl, I want your pockets!
What?
What?
This is the true alternate world. Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Excuse me, but are you... No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about... I love this track.
Have you met this strange young man before, Lynn?
I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago in this park. Can only be one thing I can think of.
Looks like I better talk to Mr. Leaflet here.
Talk to the wrong one, dumbass.
Gomez. Wrong character, player.
Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it?
Could just be coincidence. But apparently, you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? What happened 10 years ago?
Yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that.
But first, what's this rock of God? It's so weird I can't even say it. What's this rock of the gods you keep mentioning?
You know, it's right there in front of us.
Have some snacks.
Mm-hmm. Missile.
Oh, Camilla's gonna kill me.
There is one part I would like to mention from last time when we meet Camilla for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Who's there?" And her first response is that you, Missile?" Because he had already saved her life by that point. Wait a minute. You say GODS, but do you mean DOGS? Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You're standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument. Monument? Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park. Rock of the Gods. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle.
A miracle.
This rock you've been talking about
It's the reason why everyone can do ghost tricks. Ooh.
is a meteorite? Precisely!
You can make a cool gel out of it. You can shoot portals everywhere. That's why you can teleport from one core to another. The cores? They're not
portals.
the personality cores. They're portals. This all takes place in the Half-Life portal timeline.
You know what? I should have known. That checks out. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me?
I'd love for you to exposit at us, sir. Let's go.
That day I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures.
I like that part of my brain just went, man, I can't wait for that to be Inspector Cabanella. And then I was like, no, I think even you would have had the foresight to, like, tell me to voice that and then not give me context. But I'm thinking about it now.
I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I could do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer, that's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. Judgment of the god. And years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods! Oh my, I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsik. And still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Jode was the one who saved me. You were very young then. And you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember.
That's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn.
It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what had happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsik after the name of this park it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence at this park and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission. See. Anyway, I have a dead dog here. I'm taking you with me, Missile.
So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite.
The little girl that was Lynn.
We're really just sticking with that phrasing, I guess.
Yeah.
I get that. But Detective Jode, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew...
And the man died. I took his life.
What was that confession of his all about? The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jode. Ain't that some fucked up shit? Hi, I'm Rod Serling.
We found the music box, Detective Jode. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything had been resolved, I'd wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanella, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jode. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know.
Hit it really hard.
See?
He calls that a knack. Looks more like brute strength to me.
You just have to be...
How the fuck?
You just have to be goated with the sauce. Here you are.
Hey!
You should find scorch marks on the grip.
Hold on. Whatever. All right.
What? What?
No, I was so caught up in the euphoria of mildly making fun of the bag of holding physics that were going on with this music box that I kind of forgot this was probably serious plot, and I was like, just drop it.
Mm-hmm. Scorch marks. When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. Anyway, let's show this again.
Whee.
When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. She took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame, too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words,
Hold my hand.
it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Well, it looks like we'll have to try her for murder.
Well, if she didn't do it, who did? I don't know. That's not my job. Huh. Well, someone should go to prison.
Someone should go to jail. Yeah. You see, every gun leaves unique prints on the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. I hear you humming over there.
I'm back to thinking something's up with Jode. And now this game has just dropped a whole fuck it we ball level of plot, and now I'm just thinking, well, maybe Jode's been possessed this entire time and his confession doesn't even, someone's trying to, get him to confess to something he didn't do to kill him to get him out of the picture for, alien reasons. I don't fucking know. Everything is suspicious now all the time. Which is awesome.
Don't you love mysteries?
I do! Max! You've seen what I've dragged you into on my fucking Twitch channel!
Wow, Kate, I didn't know you were so fond of murder mystery visual novels. You should have told me.
I think that's literally my bio on Twitch. Or not on Twitch, on TikTok.
Really?
It's about the murder mystery visual novels.
Yeah, mm-hmm. That angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Joe. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago.
Thanks, I got them for my birthday. My mom gave them to me.
Mom gave them to me for my first birthday.
Hey, Joe!
The one in which I was born. Sissel, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years.
Did you say it was like your penance or whatever, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened.
Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. And the only person I was doing it... What? And the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow. I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions in order to find the truth about us. I think this track literally is like my favorite of the intense, dramatic themes in the game. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Fair enough. Fire away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Ricochet, take your aim. Fire away. Jode, can you focus? Jode, come on. Focus up, dude. Sissel told me all about it, Detective Jode. About the manipulator? Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too. Please don't pick up. Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him.
Sissel, do you think
No.
that's what happened to me too? What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too? There was always a part of... Oh, I think that's you.
There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation. Get on my level, Sissel.
But... Well, to be fair, he's been busy. He hasn't had a lot of time to think about this stuff. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like Danganronpa where they have like... Where they have like an entire month to figure shit out.
True.
Who is it? And why did they do it?
Oh.
That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere.
No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine.
Right? I knew it! See, Detective Jode? No, I'm afraid I don't see.
I told Detective Jode about it.
I filled him in.
Told him about the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. Ain't that some fucked up shit? Hi, I'm Rod Serling.
That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't?
That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Detective Jode, you must have heard this name before. Yeah, it's mine, not... Temsic. I choked on a fruit snack. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there.
So you found out about that, did you?
I hear that meteorite saved little Lynn's life.
That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day.
But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Lynn, we're about to fuck your whole shit up. Detective Jode, you told me that 10 years ago. The person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you.
What? But it was the meteorite. I wasn't lying.
I have the power of gods. I can summon meteorites. Fuck you.
I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault.
Why
is my heroic music playing? This is not a heroic
this is
moment.
Not heroic at all. I knew I could. I'm secretly a scientist. I triangulated exactly where the meteorite was gonna hit to Avatar: The Last Airbender style. Hit that guy square in the back and fuck his shit up.
I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come.
Oh, so the entire like moral quandary about am I gonna shoot this guy? Yeah, I am. Like technically that guilt's not on your conscience anymore. I mean, it very much is. It very much is. But like, you don't morally have to worry about it.
That point,
Way to redeem a character.
I was already a murderer. So what I've told you is true from a certain point of view. That's not true. You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? Murder is still murder, regardless of the circumstance. On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place.
What happened?
Another place. Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. You ever heard of SL9? The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped. You ever heard of SL9?
SL9.
Wow, I didn't know about that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there! I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. I was a young and green detective, just like my coat, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Detective Joe... All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn.
Never mind, it's a hero deconstruction. I'm back on board.
So the man who grabbed me died that day. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face.
That makes more sense.
And then a few years after that, when my wife, Alma, died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell. Nothing but portraits of people's faces.
Is that the mascot on the wall?
All the faces of the many people that I've met in my life and didn't want to forget.
Did you end with the guy who, you just really wanted to fuck up?
Tonight, I finished my last portrait. The final face I wanted to remember.
I do like this transition of sorry, I'm really talking technical shit because if I like think about the plot too hard, I'm gonna have an emotional breakdown.
Yeah.
Like, I'm coping.
It's okay. It's okay.
I do love the seemingly like element transition on the canvas between like just kind of the green marks, so you don't even get a glimpse of it before this reveal, and perfectly having Joe positioned so it covers it until he moves.
Yeah,
that's
it's good.
Fucking sick.
It's cool.
I'm in the moment, I promise. I'm like cherry picking over here.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, we roll.
The final face. The face of the man in the park that day.
Wait, just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. It was my face. Are you telling me? Oh, are you telling me I was the man in the park that time?
That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole, of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jode. That can't be true. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. Ain't that some shit?
Hi, I'm Rod Serling.
What's up?
No, I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let this scene finish before I say words, but I'm thinking.
Sure. Learn from my mistakes. And he died right in front of me. By the way, the man that I know the name in the park, the man... By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Sissel.
What?
From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy?
I... Mr. Minister,
Inspector Campanella, where are you?
just be quiet and listen. This is our demand.
What? Demand?
Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage.
What are you talking about, Inspector Campanella? You know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted?
Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call.
What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What's going on, Inspector Campanella?
The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. It's so. Where did I get so from? Haha, so. And even now, the chain continues to grow even longer. Ever longer, as well. I'm really distracted right now. I'm sorry. Inspector Cavanella's call proved that to us. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night?
Yeah,
And I'm even further from knowing than when I started.
This would be a great act break. Like, if you did like 3 acts, that could work. Like as an act 2.
Act 1, Act 2, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
I am thinking so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking so hard. Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I have a new theory just dropped. And by new theory, I mean this has been in my head for a few minutes, but I was gonna let that finish before I said something stupid. But no, literally most of that just completely added to what I was gonna say. Which is the fact that, like, I feel like we've had some soul swappage here. I'm still thinking about Ray. I'm still actively thinking about Ray.
I'm starting to worry about Ray. I don't know if people know that's the thing. I don't know if that's a thing people know. Okay.
I need Ray to come back into the plot so bad. I need Ray to come back. I need Detective Jode to say that this criminal's name was Ray, and for everything to just have a fucking identity crisis. Because as we all know, there's nothing more delicious to me in a narrative than an identity crisis.
Yeah.
I am now way back on board with the idea of, like, I say back on board like this has been an idea more than like 2 seconds, but the idea of, like, identity swappage happening, or like, you know, something happened where Sissel's identity, you know, he did die, but he was brought back to life by a ghost, and now there's been a different ghost inside him for the past 10 years. And then we were gonna tell Lynn in dump, where I was gonna be like, yo dog, I'm like, my soul's downstairs in a lamp, like I can show you, we can do this. I don't know, man.
This is awesome.
This is awesome. I'm having a good time. I'm having a very good time.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Detective Jode, I'm sorry I ever made fun of your character arc that you were having before you finished your statement. I'm so sorry.
Really? I don't think I knew that. Okay. 2:55 a.m., chapter 15.
10 years ago, a man named Sissel took a little girl named Lynn hostage, and then was killed by a meteorite fragment. Tonight, a man named Sissel met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town, and then was killed by a bullet.
Send it to me later, Roof, or yeah.
But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory.
Ew.
I see myself.
I promise you it'll be easier if I take this.
Hands are up.
Also, this is a good chance to use my voice, like my you know.
Yeah.
There you are, Commander Sith. Finally.
This was me. Fuck.
Yes.
I don't fucking remember.
Sissel, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you.
Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up.
I say, I believe we fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain?
We can talk about that when we get together.
This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Sissel.
Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is too deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Someone's parading our meat suit around, and that feels really uncomfy. Eek, icky ookie, no.
Yes, we're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man.
Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. And we just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir.
Have they now? By all means, let me have a look.
Whack.
God damn, the fucking, like, mortgage on this place, the down payment must be fucking insane if we were gonna rent it out. Can you imagine? The Airbnb on this would be fucking insane. Yes, we're very close.
We'll now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir.
Very well.
Are you moving? What?
Whack.
Oh, that's weird. Are you moving? Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, these grapes.
You. Nice try, Inspector Cabanella. But you could never stop me. See ya, sucker. I love this game. Oh man.
Yeah, this is how it feels. Yeah, alright.
Kevin Ellis is just like, yep, how it feels to chew, how it feels to chew 5 gum, how it feels to play Ghost Trick Fandom Detective.
This is how it feels to chew Chapter 5 gum. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh, Detective Cabanella, we're really in it now. Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go back.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there, though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it.
It's rewind time, baby.
Fuck it, we ball. Oh my god.
2:50 a.m.
Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call.
That's a good boy. Gee, hostage sure is a handy thing. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country.
How did you know I had a praise king?
What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive?
Oh yeah, this motherfucker is absolutely piloting our fucking broken ass, beat ass meat suit. Why are you doing this?
Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago.
Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life. Or have you forgotten that?
Wrong! I was murdered by all of you!
Oh, I love... Oh, what's it called? Oh, I should have had the punchline ready before I said it. Motherfucker.
Okay, you'll come around to it.
I'll look it up.
Detective Jode, who chased me down and forced me into a corner even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there where I was running.
Lynn, she was just an innocent little girl playing in the park.
If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage!
That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard.
Objection. And finally you, Inspector Cabanella.
I love sock opera. The season 2 episode of Gravity Falls. Me?
Gotcha. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only 2 people know the real truth. Me and Detective Jode. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are.
I got nothing to say to you. You'd never listen anyway. He's gonna get right back up. He's gonna get right the fuck back up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
Now you get to hear 4 minutes a variation. Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Temsic.
Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense. Hey, man. Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabanella. He's awake. My head is spinning, baby. Am I to understand that Cabanella character who just got shot is me? That's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So you came out on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because there's a very important life here somewhere. A life valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby. So,
Roof, this is also my stealth audition for this character.
Max, did we just do our Danganronpa protagonist lineup again? I take the inner monologue and then you take the words physically coming out of somebody's mouth.
I don't know.
Oh god, alright, let's look at him. He's got the same aura Ray had around him.
He's stinky.
He's uh-oh, stinky! There's that something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Okay.
I have to listen to all the music first, so maybe later.
Okay. What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this.
So you're here, are you?
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that's fucking ah. Oh. Oh. Ah, it's spooky.
It's so spooky. I know.
Spooky, scary. He sensed my presence. Oh, don't fucking look at me! No! Get that front-facing shit out of here! Fuck off!
Beauty did the same thing.
Yeah, but her though when she did it.
I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? I love Ghost Trick in immense emotional pain. I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, don't shoot!
Whoops.
I didn't think that was gonna work. Honestly, I don't know why I said that. This other me knows the powers of the dead as well. Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby."
I know, right? You just have to watch. You just have to watch the VOD later.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, clip it on the YouTube VOD.
Yeah, either clip it on the YouTube VOD or like whenever we finish it, you can go through, just clip it and then just mark it. Kate, don't look. Don't look at what we just clipped. Don't worry about it. It looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances.
Big spoiler banner. Kate shits her pants.
Hey, no. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Protect them. All right. So you got to be a bit more careful.
Subtle. I'm not good at subtlety. We know this. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Ghost Trick is not a spooky game. Like it's ghosts, but it's not spooky.
It's
and
not
then
spooky
and then
ghosts.
and then all of a sudden it's like, I see you.
I see you. I don't like. Okay, so just don't do any whack. Oh wait, no. You know what I can do? I can just hang out here, and then he's gonna whack it, and then I'll just go on the fucking floor. He'll never know. He'll never fucking know. Look at this place. What in the world happened here? I think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here. And now, there's another death lying hidden here. What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby.
At least he's aware, you know?
I have goddamn awareness. Is that a sad little pigeon?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come to think of it, where's that old pigeon guy? Oh, he's gonna peck through the debris looking for him! Oh no, little pigeon! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh no!
Aww.
Little pigeon, I'm so sorry.
He's a good boy. Or
Who's
girl.
a-
Girl?
Who's a good little pigeon?
I don't know if we'll see the dialogue that names the pigeon, but the pigeon does have a name.
Excuse me? Your pigeon's looking for you. Are you awake?
Of course. I never sleep during work hours.
Professor! Do you recognize me?
There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of.
He hasn't lost his memory.
I'm not the type who likes losing things. I never mind that. Cabanella, this is quite a surprising guest you've brought with you.
No, I'm thinking about this. Why didn't you lose your fucking memory, dog?
Pretending like you didn't just blow up the place.
Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy. And I'm his guest, actually, since he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back.
Pitiful.
Fucking loser. Ow.
Dipshit.
Ow! It hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death. In order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man?
Ever seen Inception?
We gotta go deeper. We can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanella. But if we go back even further, maybe we'll find a lead.
Right.
Hey, so the ramifications of time travel on time travel has gotta be something you've discussed, right? Not really, actually. Huh.
2:42 a.m.
How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Shit.
Don't be daft. I can't leave now.
Oh, that's me. Hi.
He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it...
He's not dead. He's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit.
Ridiculous. So you figured it all out, huh?
Oh my god. Never gets any less weird. I love the body physics. Oh my god.
I know. You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanella. I love like the shape of the hair and everything does so much for the twisty bendy.
Yes, and like the complete and like leading with the chest as well. Because that's like where I guess that would be like where his core is, but just like that pull.
Yeah.
God, that's hot. That's hot. That's my line. I got so distracted talking about body physics. I'm sorry. So it's really true.
Lead with your chest.
Lead with your yes. Yes. Like actually. I'm normal.
You sort of sound like Missile now.
Yeah.
I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel, a shell. I control everything. The shell, people. Just like I controlled the Justice Minister and Lynn.
So it's true. You were manipulating my baby that time? And also Lynn? You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that?
Great conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Joe did. Now then, Professor.
I'm collateral, aren't I?
I'm afraid it's time for you to die.
It's your turn to die, Professor.
You ever heard of a majority vote? I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight. But before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room.
You know, maybe I take it back. Maybe Ray was innocent in all this. Maybe. I'm not completely sold on that, but I'm just thinking like Maybe this, like... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not as firm in that. I'm still very suspicious of Ray.
Whee! This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll all be over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way.
Professor, look out! Oh my god, girlie, get your leg up there. Goddamn.
Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there?
He planned it out all... He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? That medical examiner. Remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter.
There we go.
He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab, but he'd already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. But I wasn't gonna let that happen, baby.
You saw through their plan, eh?
I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body.
Oh, he's just like, I think we can deduce he was murdered. I think he was shot with a gun.
I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off. I had him smuggle the corpse to this room.
So I tracked him down and beat him up.
He took my CDs and he cut me up. And he pushed me down the stairs and called me a loser. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never.
I think you misheard what I said, but that's fine.
Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were powers of the dead.
Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn.
And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further into the past. Yeah, man, how would a spirit how would a spirit know that? To tell you that? Sissel? Get your sussy eyes back on, let's go! Wrong button, fuck.
Alright. Let me see. TBQH. I'm not sure I remember how to solve this one. So let me...
I have an idea.
let me bring up a walkthrough just in case.
I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but
This one I don't remember as well off the top of my
Okay.
head. Okay.
I wanna... Take me back over. What if I just open that door now?
Oh.
It's no use, I can't open it. But the fact the professor is standing on it and have anything to do with it?
Oh, I remember what to do now. I may look small, but I'm pretty heavy set.
Sounds so proud of that fact, too. This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be so hard. Wouldn't you agree, Professor?
Yeah, that's why we're both dead.
The door that opens downward, eh?
Downward door.
Can you, like, move? I'm stuck.
Ridiculous.
Motherfucker. Oh god, it never gets any less weird. Okay. There we go.
I've never seen like such visceral like body horror
It's so weird.
than like how you reacted there.
It's so weird. Slash pause, but it's so weird.
Just like you said. Fool! What do you think you're doing?
I just thought I'd try it out.
If you do, you're gonna set the contraption in motion.
Yeah.
I just thought. He just thought he'd blow me up, is what he thought.
Oops, that was my bad. There aren't a whole lot of things I can use my tricks on in this room. Can I? And I wouldn't.
You want to... I know what to do.
Could you, like, get off of it, please, sir?
I'm gonna have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room.
Sir, please move. Sir,
Okay.
please move. Sir? Uh-huh.
Will all be over. That's you.
Sissel. Hey, I know that voice. Help me. Where are you? Find me. Before I'm carried away. Hmm? What's with the frail sound and call for help? He's here somewhere.
Friend of yours?
Yep. A little guy that looks a little fragile, but has strength that'd surprise you.
Well, he's asking you to find him.
Before he's carried away, no less. But I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? I need you to move. Or this is just gonna be a fucking game over, and that's fine. That's fine. I guess. Sissel. There he is again. Farewell. Sounds like your little pal was carried away. Where was he? I'm gonna move up to Nichols. I swear to God. I'm gonna move up to Nichols.
You should try to find him.
Maybe you should have looked around, you know, from I die. I'm so mad. Yeah, whatever. This game's gonna fucking bully me. It's fine. I'm sorry, I'm not wise.
Okay, when the countdown starts,
Okay. That's so
you want to be
hard.
sort of like near like the trapdoor, which I mean is basically just where you are the whole time.
Yeah.
And then just right now, take like just without being in the ghost world, just take a look around, like as much as you can in any direction.
Hello, little friends.
There's a whole under area.
I thought we were gonna get down there a little bit faster. That's my bad. You shush.
Yeah. Yeah. Quit your yapping.
Quit your
All right.
fucking yapping. I mean, like, there's gotta be a way to get down.
When you hear his voice, look around the bottom. Okay. Mm-hmm. There he is.
Hi, honey.
Sissel! Here I am!
Oh, hey, it's...
Sissel!
What are you doing here?
Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there?
No, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out?
Of course! Here, let me come join you.
No, I had a feeling, but I didn't want to get my hopes up.
Okay, here I am, Sissel.
Now maybe things will flow in a new direction.
Even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky.
Okay. Checkpoint.
Alright, thank fuck. Okay. Okay.
Time of death is 0.
Go! No, oh, Jesus. You, move. Switch. You. Go. You, back down, I guess.
Do you remember how to use my power?
Yeah, I do. Okay, right.
If you look at things from different angles, it looks different.
No, that's a pretty good point for a little doggy who came in with the sewage. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit, sorry.
Okay, you got a checkpoint.
Got a checkpoint. Literally, I don't know what, yeah. Moment of truth is just as the explosion occurs. Uh-huh. No, I know. I just, like, forgot time continued to flow. That was my bad. I apologize.
Okay. What else does Missile have access to?
Missile can do a big ol' reach, and we can swap around thing.
Yeah.
This is like seemingly the only round thing. So if you wait until it's at a good angle, I think. Oh, well, there's a fucking bowling ball back here as well, but that's not really, I think, going to service our point.
Well, Missile can move around a lot more than you can.
Well, Missile can move around, but Missile has decided not to. Okay,
What do you mean?
There we go. I'm a fucking idiot. That's what it means, actually. There we go. Those squeaky guys are making a fuss about something.
Sissel, my animal instincts are starting to surface.
If you mean you want to chase them, I think you have to be alive to do that. Huh. Must be some kind of rat feast in that trash can.
Those things usually make a bigger commotion than that.
A bigger commotion, eh? Okay. Oh my god, more rat friends, let's go! My favorite Ghost Trick characters are the rats! We're rats!
Rats.
We're
We
the rats!
are rats.
We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats. Now that's what I call some proper commotion!
They're making that trash can dance. Is that in the Ghost Trick musical room?
Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself.
It's getting harder and harder to hold back my wild instincts.
What a dangerous bunch.
It should be. Okay.
Okay. So if we get
Okay. You gotta.
in
There's.
here. Oh! You gonna be able to reach that? You can't reach that. Stop. Stop. I mean, like, do you see the approximate direction my brain is moving in?
Yeah. What do you want to swap? What do you want to swap?
I feel like I want to swap the fucking lid and the. No, I don't want to talk. And the this.
Huh.
You just have to flip the lid.
Yeah, and make sure that it's over there, right?
Mm-hmm. So that you can reach it.
So, let's see what happens.
Probably should have been in the lid. That may have been easier.
Okay.
There we go. Boom.
There's your start. Nice.
Look out! We got there. We got there.
Woo!
We got there. We got there. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that.
Sorry, little pigeon.
Oh my god, does the pigeon still think we're dead? Oh fuck.
Get fucked, pigeon.
No!
As for you, Inspector.
Well, ain't you in a vulnerable state right now?
I have a little job for you.
I can't move. I think I have like 4 or 5 broken bones.
I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you.
Oh my god.
It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually.
Oh my god. Damn you.
So literally just, like, manipulated him up the stairs to make that phone call.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cabanella's not having a good day.
Cabanella and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
I can't believe it.
Oh god. I was gonna make a fight. No, that's nasty. Oh
You
god.
lot actually pulled it off.
I'm sorry, Inspector Cabanella. I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is. Nothing like it, baby.
Yeah, except... unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace here.
Oh,
Well, that's...
Man, I'm gonna regret looking at that AO3 tag later.
What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead, now that you aren't.
I was just remembering the fact that, right about now, the real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. That phone call. Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Excuse me, mister.
Huh?
You really shouldn't be mean like that.
You are so right.
You're so right.
You're so right.
So right, bestie.
And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this little doggy is the warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life. Camilla. God's in heaven, what a terrible thing. Oh, that poor little girl. Taken hostage.
Well, 'twas to fate indeed.
Wait, just a minute. Miss Camilla is a hostage?
Yes, we're sorry, little warrior.
Miss Camilla? A hostage? What's a hostage?
Anyway, Inspector Cabanella, it's time to save your life now.
Oh, I love him.
It's not glaringly obvious. This is my favorite writing trope. But you couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right?
But this time it's different, right, Sissel?
That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white, and then we'll go rescue Camilla. Okay?
Okay, let's hurry up and get through this.
Gee, kids. You're making me feel like an afterthought.
Yeah, well, can you do cool shit with your ghost powers?
Didn't think so.
Didn't think so, fucking loser.
Who taught you that? Who taught you that word, Missile?
Sorry.
Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cabanella is upstairs. So our first step is to get up there.
Sissel, I'll go up first and wait for you.
Oh,
Bye.
no, look at him go!
Bye, sisters.
Okay, Lovey Dove, we need your help.
His name is Lovey Dove.
Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it.
His name is Lovey Dove.
Yes. It's Lippy Dove. Cool. The animals are the best part of this game.
I would die for Lovey Dove. Oh my
I love it.
god. Please go back up. Oh, good girl. There you are, Sissel.
Sorry for the wait, Missile. 4 minutes from now, the Inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? There you go again with that stuff.
Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
Yep, same situation as mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanella without him noticing.
Oh, it's even worse than last time. Anywho, jump in there and do something.
Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel. I have the hiccups. Don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers, just tap the R. Press tab to open the core record.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Pressure's the fuck on right now. Okay, alright. I feel like simply waiting for the thing to fall is not the move. Or it can be the move this run, actually, I guess.
I mean, yeah, there's no other way to get up there. Yeah. Okay. Remember, be careful because if he sees you,
Yeah.
that's instant
game over.
death. Yeah. So you have to watch him carefully.
I'm saying like I have a plan. I don't even remotely have a plan. If we switch to you, what can
Projection.
you do? You can move over here. So you have a thing and a thing. Okay.
Or knit
Okay.
hat. Knit hat.
So I think literally what I have. No. Well. I'm so glad it's like low-key, high-key Somnium rules and like time doesn't pass
Yeah.
as much. Okay, so I just have to let this play, but I have to have a plan. As we all know, I'm a bitch with a plan. I always have a plan. Nah, just a bitch with a golf club. If you're prettier than me, can I hit you with a golf club? Golf club's mine, but you can find like a brick or something. Alright, I'll be back. Okay.
Turn around.
You'll never
There. That opens up a path.
Okay, I'm up here now. Can I meet you? No. Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright. I feel like...
Roof, I know what you're talking about. I don't know if we'll see it, but if we don't, I'll tell Kate about it.
I'm so goddamn stressed right now. Oh my god. Why did I do that? That was literally the dumbest thing I could have done. Why the fuck did I do that?
Wait, did that work? Did he not see it?
No, he saw it.
Oh,
It
he
just
saw it.
took him a
Okay.
second.
All right.
Sorry, I don't know
Yeah.
what my plan was.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
look
yeah,
at me. I don't want to see it. Don't give me front face. I don't want to see it. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't know why I did that. That was literally so stupid. I got excited. Alright. Nope. No. Alright, go. Go.
Okay. Yep.
We should do it without. Yeah. Once it's fired, the bullet will be the key. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay.
So.
Wait for the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Then you had the right idea. You just didn't have the timing.
Alright, you hang out here. Missile, you hang out over here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I feel like that's right, but I do.
Okay.
Move. Okay. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Go. Shh.
What was that? Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Okay, alright. This is down here now. I feel like... I keep saying I feel like I have a follow-up. I don't. I never have a follow-up.
Okay. Let's see.
Like, it seems like Missile should fucking vroom vroom on over.
Okay. Are you stressed enough that you would like some guidance, or do you want to still just try to figure it out?
Not on this run.
Okay. You've done everything right so far.
I
I'll
love
give
when
you
everything
that.
is done right so far. Oh, that's a fucking lamp. Okay.
That's just the kind of guy you are.
Okay. I got nothing to say to you. You never listen anyway. I need my doggy. Oh, for Christ's sake. That never gets any less weird. Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you have access to something.
I can slide this.
Yes.
Oh, God.
And he won't see it.
Okay. Which means I get my little doggy, maybe. Little doggy, get over here. No. No. Okay. No, but that doesn't mean I can fuck with shit. Okay, alright. I like fucking with shit. Okay. Oh, well,
My money don't.
your money don't jiggle, jiggle. If, wiggle. Oh, this is lore.
Those are
Fuck.
Temsic fragments.
That was lore.
That's an article. Yeah, he's like the little fragments of rock. Now you get to know what they are.
Oh,
Those are
cool.
Temsic fragments. That's an article from back when it was big news.
10 years ago, nobody really understood it.
I guess that's still true today.
Go, 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 go. Cool. Great. Oh, dog needs to oh, I need dog to move so bad. Dog. Great. Oh, shit. I never need to leave the ghost world to do this. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, okay. I gotta have the dog on the hat. I gotta have the dog on the hat. Would have brought the dog over. Replace the bullet with a fucking beanie. Oh, do I still have time to do this? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up.
Can you get the... I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Because time does temporarily stop when you... Like, during that little moving sequence. Okay. What can you switch?
I don't know if that's gonna do anything though. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Temsic. It's going to shoot. It's too late.
It's no use! Even with my powers, there's nothing I can do!
I don't see anything to swap the bullet with.
I guess you didn't make it in time.
I'm so sorry, Inspector. I just have to try again. Again? I'm gonna get shot again?
Yeah. So, you had it.
I am nervous.
You weren't supposed to knock the knit hat to the floor.
Fuck.
Because it was in the shape of a bullet when it was on the wall.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Fuck my ass, I guess. Alright.
But you got it. But you got
I
it.
got nervous.
Actually, you know what? Since we know this, if you want to see it, you can. So the funny game over Roof is talking about. You can just keep going. Right now, there's that hard hat on the wall. If you wait, do you want to see what happens when you...
If you replace the bullet with
the bullet with the hard hat. Yeah.
Yes, I do. I want nothing more than to see this. Because God knows we're going to have to do it a few times anyway.
You'll just have to make sure that missile is in position for it. Because I think all you need for it is missile. Just needs to be in the hat when time runs out.
Okay. Can I do that? Can I just get missile in the fucking hat? I can. Yeah, you hang out there, buddy. Alright, well, I got nervous. I
Yeah,
was
you're good.
scared. It felt like there should have been one more thing to do. I didn't know what. That is not the shape of a fucking bullet. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not looking at enough bullets. I don't know. Maybe that's my bad. Maybe I'm uneducated here.
Yeah. The conditions, whatever, no time sick. All right.
No, wait, our chance is coming up.
The last split second, right? Leave it to me.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, the DS version shows you the shape, which makes it easier. Yeah.
The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead.
Now's our chance. I'm hearing the bullet right now. Let's swap this little thing with something else.
What? It's our only hope. There's gotta be something with the same shape and direction as the bullet. Oh my god, my dude, I'm so sorry. I'm about to, like, thwack you so hard in the face. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Best death of all time.
Oh my god.
Hard hat at the speed of bullet.
That didn't go well.
Well, we tried swapping what we could find. We just made things worse. You caved my fucking face in, is what you did. Not nice, kids. Not nice at all. You put a dent in my lovely mask. I guess we better look for something softer to swap with. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you. Listen, it wouldn't be entertaining if I got the final move perfect on the first try. We've seen this before. It's a lot funnier if I fuck it up.
Yeah, more times you can actually make the death worse. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
God.
Okay. So.
All right, knock the fucking tea kettle. Boom, go. You
Wait.
hang out here.
Wait till red suit evil guy turns around. Okay, trick. Knock the thing off the wall. Must have been the wind.
It's fine. You hang out.
Now wait until he gets shot.
It's so fucking creepy. You think watching it more times would make it easier? It doesn't. Alright. Go.
Hold on a second.
We got this. We got this. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not a complete fool. No. Go.
Alrighty. Yep.
You get in here.
Get in the hat.
Get in the hat, loser. Alright, alright.
Move the step ladder.
Okay.
Switch the hat in the book.
Swap.
Hat falls. Okay.
Don't touch it! Now no
don't
one touch
fucking touch anything.
My hands are up!
Yes. Okay. This was the condition of my deal to wipe out the handset.
Get beanied, idiot. Alright. God, that must have been so painful. I'm so sorry.
Alright. Oh. Oh, to be attacked by a beanie going at the speed of a bullet.
Not even questioning it.
I don't think he noticed.
Literally not even questioning it.
Looks like he pulled off another magic disappearing act.
And now I say again, I love knit hats. So warm. And most of all, soft.
Did I do all right?
You did a fine job, little one.
Thanks for not fucking it up at the last second.
You saved another life.
And I'll keep doing it too. Over and over. I am become God.
I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for.
It's me, the reincarnation of Temsic. All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? We've been working this case for 10 years, and Missile just
tweets it out.
So you two were working together? That's about the size of it, yeah. Who believe a story about a manipulator? Oh my god. So we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us.
Quite a crazy character myself, after all.
Okay, let's hurry back. Back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla.
You're right, Missile. There's a certain guy I have to follow, too. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanella, the man in red left. And now, a new story is about to unfold, in a new present. Hey, baby girl, are you okay?
Why do you call everyone baby girl?
How about we stop talking for a little while?
How you feeling, you old crazy character?
My bones are still broken. That's still a thing that my ribs still got smashed. Hey there, prof. We're both alive, I see. Nothing like it, baby. And I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've had a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, right, like I'm gonna believe that. So what, the guy in red is gone, eh?
Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys came through for us. Damn it. You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. Do you need someone to gently caress and heal your wounds while calling you a fool? I can do that for you.
Only if they can also call me baby girl.
That's my one condition. Call me baby girl. I knew things were gonna end up like this. I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after Big Red by now. I might be able to erase deaths, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yeah, sorry. I suppose you're right. Just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there within my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. You still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. It's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, why do you call everybody baby girl? Let's
start with that.
That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago.
He's a fool. You like that? Sorry, I'm dying.
Well, I think
He's-
you're already dead, baby girl.
He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame.
But what about when he said this? Fuck my hand. Ow.
Oh, I was murdered by all of you! Detective Jode, who forced me into a corner. Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park. And finally you, Inspector Cabanella. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid.
Yes. 10 years ago, on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case.
You ever heard of SL9?
SL9? We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation. And then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes.
I lost focus and entered a
I
consensual
lost
workplace
focus
relationship.
and entered into a consensual workplace relationship.
Detective,
was
I'm
my-
telling you, I don't know anything about it.
He was my first baby girl. He's the one that got away. Fine, fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. But if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. He's sitting like a fucking shrimp.
But
I'd just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on the cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement. But I was too green. I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that. I didn't get his email.
I never got his email address.
Never got his email address. Ow.
Cabanella, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report.
Got it. I'll be right there. Did you leave him alone in the room? You stay right here and be a good boy now. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun.
how could you?
Yeah, that one is fully on me. I will take that. That was my oof. We all make oofs. He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, you never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place.
I don't know. Sometimes you play these games and it's like, oh, how bad could it be? And you listen to the story and it's like, well, I mean, I guess I can see why you'd blame yourself for that, but like, ultimately, like you're being too hard on yourself. He's like, yeah, I left my gun in there. Like, oh. Okay, so you were literally just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that was your oof. That was your oof.
Yeah.
I'm trying to run the mental math on between Cabanella, Jode, and quote unquote Sissel, who gets baby girled the most in the fandom. Like who is the fandom's little scrunkly the most?
It's tough for me to say, partially because I'm not too like invested. I don't have much stake in the fandom itself.
Which of these tragic little men is the fandom like, that is my little baby? I guess I'll find out and make a conclusion on my own.
Yeah, I think you're probably best finding out. It'll be easier for you to find out for yourself, I think, than for me to try to figure it out.
Yeah, those are my biggest 3 candidates, though, are Joe, Cabanella, and quote unquote Sissel.
I think Red Suit Man, is definitely like a fan, like in that respect, in that same way. But I feel like Cabanella is just like Herlock Sholmes level of baby girl, if that makes sense. It's like a different kind of thing.
Yeah, I should play Great Ace Attorney. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communications networks.
We're spying on everyone.
We're
I mean,
spying on everybody. We
that's-
all knew that, but
we all know this.
this particular communication was about This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers. That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. And we just knew his waist was fucking snatched, and in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous, impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast. And the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office. Bum, 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 bum. The 2 inmates at the special prison, huh? We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation. And then, finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. That restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight. On a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal.
That was pretty fucking wild, huh? Hi, I'm Viscerally.
Submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. It's terrifying to think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands.
Right.
Highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes.
And now they have that little girl as a hostage. Camilla. We have to stop him before he leaves the country. The spotless record of yours. Is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. Than your life, eh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much? Of course. Why else, baby? I just never could believe it, man. Jode shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secret. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. Took 5 long years, though. The manipulator is going to prove that Jode is innocent. What incredible determination.
I know.
There's just one thing I don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Jode, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. What?! I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know. As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister, too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby. So
Which is why, like, even when he says, like, you have to do the execution now, it's like, oh, sure. Can you call the van, though?
So that's it, eh? But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. What's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight.
Right.
I
To
don't
the
know
kitchen.
what. I don't know what.
You can talk to um Birdman.
I can talk to Birdman. I should probably talk to Birdman. Mr. Superintendent. Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent. It's superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police.
Fucking course you did. The police, huh?
Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse.
Did it have a fucking rock in its back? Yeah, it did.
Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. But I never filed an autopsy report. That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue.
An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more?
Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too. That's the only way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, all right, no question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him.
Not a scratch. But I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I think that would leave a little more than a scratch. No, you don't get it. There wasn't a scratch. His spine was broken, but...
I couldn't find a scratch, you see. I'm always on the look for a scratch. I don't understand it any more than you do. I was completely bewildered, but when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. No scarring or blood either. And I never had the chance to solve the mystery.
That's because the corpse up and vanished on us.
The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared.
What's that? Got up and walked away.
I couldn't perform the autopsy. I had left his clothes on by accident.
Fuck. Shit.
It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own.
What?
He was dead, but he wasn't dead.
We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove. The man does not have a central nervous system.
Corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body.
Radiation?
I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown.
Wait a minute. Could it be...
That's right, it was coming from that meteorite fragment. I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. Thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here.
Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush?
Not right now.
We'll get to that later, isn't that right?
It was about a year ago, I'd say. This man in white came dancing into my research lab here. As he do.
He made quite the impression. I heard there was an oddball here who was researching Temsic. Is that you, baby?
Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball?
You're not complaining about the baby part? No, I'm not. I was investigating the manipulator case then. And then I'd heard there was a man who'd quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this. The source of my power is not of this world. And that's when I put two and two together, baby. The manipulator case and the Temsic. And Temsic were somehow connected.
Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise for a little girl made for her mother.
He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. Well, guys, we're all doing great. Can we agree we're all doing great?
Anyway, my ribs are still broken,
My
but
ribs
you know.
are fucked up. Can I go to the hospital? So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jode?
That's right. Joe and I worked together back when I was in the force. I used the reports of his case to try to recreate the device. I put my ass in the device, but there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried.
Camilla told Jode it did something it shouldn't have, made an impossible move.
I added that part to the device I recreated. I put it in a part that would allow Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. I accidentally killed someone with it earlier tonight. Whoops.
Whoopsie daisies. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. My ribs are still very broken.
Inspector Cabanella!
Hey, baby. Can you take me to a hospital, please?
Please.
I'm in a lot of pain. Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I hated to spoil your image of me. That cool cat inspector you always looked up to.
I didn't look up to you.
I was really about to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I met you 2 days ago. Is that really the image she had of him?
Inspector Cabanella, I'm sorry, I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jode.
This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved.
So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it?
Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw them in the slammer. Yikes. Tonight, I need to go to a hospital real bad. I really thought we finally had him. But my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke.
But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh.
Jode!
Minister called out the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jode go free until tomorrow morning, too. That's a pretty extreme while he was at it.
It was just on the way, was it?
Sorry it took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me.
There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around, then you swoop in at the last second.
Jode. 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day.
You kept that thing fucking nice, dog.
Been waiting so long, Detective Jode.
Waiting for this day to come.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then.
Can you please stop by a hospital? Good luck, my old friend. Please, bridal style, carry me to a hospital. No, you're just gonna leave. Okay.
This present you gave me. It's just what I needed. Thank you.
Glad you like it. I would like to go to a hospital, please. My ribs are still very broken.
You've made us suffer. I'm gonna cabin out tonight.
Thistle, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You and I have got to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me?
Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is and the phone line doesn't work.
They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please?
Okay, fine. I'm counting on you.
This true self you're looking for? I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Campanella.
Great. Okay. It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn.
Woohoo!
I obtained a new background. Fucking nothing. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Ghost trick.
Ghost trick.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. I assume you're done.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just call it for
Yeah.
today, baby girls.
Next time we can certainly do. Next time can certainly be the finale.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. We've still got some, yeah. So, big day.
Big day, boys and girls.
Big, you know.
Big day. Big day. Big day.
It all starts with the appearance of Missile back into the game.
Big day and ghost trick. Yeah, we're having a good time.
And
We're
then
having
the
a very
appearance
good time.
of, and then the whole sequence with the man in red.
Oh god, it's so visceral to me. I don't know why. It's so, oh god.
Mhm.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to issue a formal apology once again for beefing it right at the last second. I think it's funny though. Oh goodness. I don't even know when next time's gonna be. But fuck it, we ball, am I right?
Yeah.
Big week for stream. Big week for streaming. This past 7 days. Yeah. I'm so fucking out of it right now. What's coming up? Tuesday. Ren and I are back on the horn with more Zero Escape. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Hopefully. I might start doing stuff. I know we have to like mess around a little bit because the schedule stuff has to change a little bit. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. What's the motto around here? Fuck it, we ball. So I will see y'all on Tuesday. Until then, I hope you are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And until next time.
Bye.